All right, anime fans, step into the damn darkness because today we are about to drag you through the cosmic battlefield where destinies shatter, gods tremble, and warriors carve their legends in blood-red starlight. We're talking about Saint Seiya: The Lost Canvas, the series that ain't just good, it's the goddamn crown jewel of the Saint Seiya universe. The one that should have ruled the franchise, the one that ended too damn soon, and the one we still scream for every damn year. Let's talk about why The Lost Canvas is the best Saint Seiya series ever made, and why its cancellation is a galactic crime we haven't forgiven. Now listen up, you jabronis. When The Lost Canvas rolled into the sanctuary, it didn't just walk in, it fucking shook the whole damn timeline. It made the whole Saint Seiya universe alive again. It grabs the Saint Seiya mythos by the throat, slams it into the underworld gates, and says, "This is how you do destiny, pain, and brotherhood, you cosmic sons of bitches." Lost Canvas hits like a burning meteor, emotional, brutal, elegant, and dripping with mythic weight. It's not just another spin-off, it's the holy scripture of how a Saint Seiya story should feel. So the story of Lost Canvas takes us 250 years before Seiya's era, where humanity is caught in the war between Athena's saints and Hades' specters. But this isn't just about gods battling for supremacy, it's a heartbreakingly personal conflict between Tenma, the rough-edged Pegasus saint, Sasha, his childhood friend who becomes Athena, and Alone, the gentle boy destined to become Hades. So this isn't just, friends becoming enemies. This is destiny stabbing friendships right in the heart. The plot paints the tragedy of three kids who really should have grown up together, but instead, they become the pillars of a war that could actually erase the world. And honestly, every episode makes you feel that pain like a cosmic uppercut. Lost Canvas doesn't give you, cardboard heroes. It gives you warriors with souls, with flaws, doubts, and scars. Now, let's break down its characters. First is Tenma, the Pegasus saint. The Pegasus doesn't just fight, he bleeds for his convictions. He's fiery, loud, stubborn, emotional, kind of a stone-cold style brawler who just refuses to stay down. Next is Alone. Not a villain, not a monster, just a kid with the misfortune of having a pure heart. Too pure. His descent into Hades' darkness is like this Shakespearean tragedy mixed with Undertaker funeral energy. And then we have Sasha, the calm center of all this chaos, Athena with compassion, wisdom, and strength. She's not just a goddess, she's the emotional heart of the series. And finally, the Gold Saints. This is the real reason Lost Canvas is so damn good. Every Gold Saint gets real development, not 5-minute death scenes, not quick cameos, but full, emotional, powerful arcs that make you care about each one. Albafica, Cardia, Regulus, Asmita, these legends shine brighter than any other version in the franchise. Now coming to action, now this is where Lost Canvas flexes like The Rock in front of a roaring crowd. The fights aren't just flashy energy blasts, they're mythic duels with weight, brutality, and raw emotional stakes. When a Gold Saint fights, it doesn't feel like a choreographed light show. It feels like two cosmic titans tearing fate apart. Albafica's poisonous elegance, Cardia's mad burning heart, Daigle's icy resolve, Asmita's spiritual cosmic fury, one-on-one death battles that carry emotional scars. Every punch feels like a damn meteor strike. Every sacrifice feels like someone ripping your heart out. Lost Canvas blends the emotional weight of Hades' saga with the brutality of classic Seiya battles, and, honestly, turns it into pure legend. Lost Canvas doesn't just animate fights, it romanticizes war like a tragic painting come to life. Now coming to action and music, the art style is rich, elegant, sharp, the kind of aesthetic that screams high-budget mythological opera. The animation gives the saints movement like warriors carved from starlight. Every cloth gleams. Every attack looks divine. Every scene looks like a panel straight from a premium manga. The soundtrack? Oh man, it's beautiful, haunting, and heroic. Like Undertaker's funeral bells mixed with a heavenly orchestra that's just, ready to wage godly war. Honestly, this is the prettiest Saint Seiya has ever been. Now coming to the themes. So let's talk about the big themes here. Destiny, friendship, tragedy, and the goddamn burden of war. And yeah, we gotta start with the burden of destiny. Lost Canvas hits you with the cold truth sometimes destiny doesn't give a damn about your dreams. Tenma, Alone, and Sasha are pulled apart by forces way bigger than their childhood promises. And the show, well, it forces you to watch every tear, every heartbreak. That's the weight of sacrifice. It's about embracing death. Every gold saint doesn't just fight. They sacrifice, bleed, and burn like fallen stars. This isn't heroic posing, it's warriors embracing death with dignity. It's about childhood bonds. The emotional core of the story is the collapse of childhood bonds. Lost Canvas reminds you that sometimes the strongest friendships become the most painful wars. Hope against impossible odds. And it's about the never give up mentality. This series screams stone cold energy. You might knock me down, you cosmic bastard, but I'm getting right back up. It's raw, emotional, legendary. So why it's worth watching? Well, because, Lost Canvas is the perfect blend of emotion, mythology, tragedy, action, and character depth. Other Saint Seiya shows feel epic, but Lost Canvas feels honestly divine. It gives you, the best gold saints, the best emotional storytelling, the best version of the mythos, the best animation, the best pacing, the most emotional villain arc, and the most heartbreaking friendships in the franchise. This is Saint Seiya at its highest peak. That said, this show was canceled, robbing us from the glory. Now, it didn't end because of quality. It didn't end because fans stopped caring. It ended because of production issues and licensing bullshit. Not because the story wasn't good. But the studio just couldn't continue the project. The OVA format, well, it wasn't profitable enough. Budget and production schedules, they just collapsed. But fans? Oh, that's a whole different story. We never stopped screaming for more. Season 3 is the missing masterpiece, and we're still waiting for it. This is the final act we deserve, the climax the manga delivered, and honestly, the conclusion that would have crowned Lost Canvas as the true king of Saint Seiya. We want Season 3 because, well, Alone's arc totally deserves completion. The Gold Saints deserve their final stands. The Lost Canvas itself must be resolved. And let's face it, the story is just too damn epic to leave unfinished. And because this series didn't just fade away, it was robbed. Final thoughts. Saint Seiya, The Lost Canvas isn't just a prequel. It's the soul of the franchise. Raw emotion, mythic storytelling, god-tier battles, and characters who, man, just burn themselves into your memory. It's the series that could have ruled the cosmos. If only the industry had given it the throne it deserved. Until the day Season 3 resurrects from the underworld, like the Undertaker rising from the grave, we'll keep shouting, Lost Canvas is the best goddamn Saint Seiya series ever created, and it ain't even close. Bring it back and finish it for good. That's it for today. Share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more anime content. And I'll catch you in the next one, my golden saints. Fight for Athena and revival of Season 3.